you. Do you know who you're talking to?
I do. Do you know who you're talking to? Alright, so what we're going to talk about in this video is 1, the giveaway itself, what we're doing, how crazy OB9 really is. 2, how to get entered, and 3, scammers, because they're a pain in the butt. We don't like them. Check it out. Alright, so OB9's truck, what is it? What do we do to it? Everything about it, right? Here we go. 2021 High Country dually with the L5P motor in it. Insanity. I mean, one of the best towing trucks I've ever towed with my entire life. What we did to it though is we absolutely murdered the entire thing out, but kind of kept a little bit of chrome in there still. So the alterations with the truck, I think, turned out very, very well. It almost looks factory. You could tell someone put a little money into this thing. Come to the wheel side. I think the stock wheels are 20 by, I don't know, 20 by 9, 20 by 10, just dually wheels. They look good from factory, but they don't look like 22 by 12 GTX forged badass wheels. These are forged, they're sweet, they're awesome. Now with the wheels, they are 10-lug swapped. I think it's a badass. It's just a dually thing. Sitting there though, see how the front end's a little lifted up. Keys are turned up a little bit, but we can do that because we have Kryptonite control arms on both sides. Brand new. There's the whole front end assembly. It looks amazing. I think the truck looks really well. Mirrors, painted the caps of them. Looks really sweet. We're gonna tint the LEDs, but you know what? I felt like the chrome kind of matched with this right here. So we have the Omar Supply Co logo in bright chrome wrap vinyl. 5% on the sides, 35% tint on the windshield. Looks sick. So we had a thought process of maybe taking all the hard plastics off the truck like this and the fenders and sanding down and gloss black, but we honestly thought about it a little bit, and this is still gonna be a work truck. So we wanted to make it look really good while still being very usable. So I left those stock. I mean, I know a lot of people who mod them, paint them, not us. Work truck, baby. That way you can still put your foot in there and grab something out of your belt and you put your toolbox in there, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, but even if you want to adjust it later, I mean, you got the mini excavator to do that.
Exactly. It's money maker. Oh, we'll get there, Mitch. Don't worry, we'll get there. Sit in the back, same thing. GTX wheels, forged, sweet. I mean, it's nasty. They're sweet. And then, so the rear, if you're wondering what are you supposed to do when you have that gooseneck loaded the hell down? Well, we got an airlift airbag system in there. It's Bluetooth. It's wicked. I mean, you put a heavy load in there, click a little button, shoots right up. It's amazing. Speaking of that, the rear of the truck, tinted the taillights, called it a day. Nothing else done there. We tinted some of the fender lights and everything, but it's just really basic stuff. We believe like keeping things simple is probably the best thing to do, especially if you're gonna work the truck. Oh my God, I didn't tell them that they could take the truck or the trailer or the machine or the $100,000 in cash. We'll get into that in a minute. Load a truck. I mean, I'll find the sticker later. 20 seconds here. Hold on.
The humor aspect.
Dude, stickers, window stickers of vehicles is my favorite thing to look at ever because they're so, like, I'm so nosy. $80,000 truck, see the options on there. Lane keep assist, auto beam headlights, sunroof, everything. It's literally fully loaded, so pretty sweet. All right, so that's it. We ran through the exterior of the 21 High Country. Now to show you the interior, it's pretty wicked. Brand new trucks are wild. We gotta check this thing out. All right, turn it on because it's a little hot out. I wanna show you guys all the features it has. Peanut butter interior, whatever you wanna call it. At Chris on that one. This is sweet. I mean, probably one of my favorite interiors ever in a vehicle, or in a truck, I should say, just because it's like, it feels so luxurious in here.
Yeah.
Like, the Denali sweep of these seats feel a lot better, and it's overall good experience in here. What we got going on here, obviously this thing has the L5P, and there is 35,000 miles on the truck, so you know what that's worth right now with the trailer and the machine. Steering wheel is heated. Everything you want in a brand new truck, this truck has, I promise you. There are so many, I don't know if you can see over here. There's so many pages in the display telling you everything you need to know about the truck. It is equipped with the heads-up display, which is amazing. It looks, you'll never get to look right on camera, but in person, it's like crystal clear. It's amazing. Has the radar crash collision warning system on it. All your headlight controls over here. It is four-wheel drive, obviously, so you can click that, or you can click auto. It has your bed lights, everything. The mirror is sweet. Boom, check it out.
Oh, I think you got the intro.
Look at that. It shows you the side of the trailer. Look at that. That's so wild. So you got that going on, first of all. The camera system is 360-degree cameras. You have all your OnStar stuff. You have a sunroof. I mean, fully loaded truck. It's sweet. And $30,000 in cash. I didn't even mention that. You probably wonder what the cash is for. Cash is to pay your taxes when you win the setup. All right, so the interior is absolutely wicked, but let's check out what makes you the actual money. This is why Omar Supply Co is different. This is what you're entering for. This is what's gonna make you a lot of money. This, right here, this whole thing. That trailer and that machine. This trailer is a 25-foot factory black. We did not paint this one, but I mean, why would you if it came in factory black, right? The deck, we actually sanded the whole thing down when it was brand new, burnt it, sealed it, So there's actually, this is burnt, not like some crazy look. This is, we burnt this with a torch and sealed it. 25-foot PJ gooseneck, baby. Done it 9 times. Here it is again.
Oh, and we got the rack lights on there too, right?
Oh, we do. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't think about that. Jeez, we can't see it anyways, but we wired in a little switch there. I mean, you're not gonna see it. It's way too shiny out, but it's sweet. And that truck has rock lights too. I thought I mentioned that. If I didn't, oopsie, but it is what it is. Moneymaker right here. This beast is the 2014 Cat 3.5e with like 1,000 hours on it. Everyone's gonna be like, they're gonna hear in the head 2014. Oh my god. Well, iron's a little different. If you had a 2014 truck, I understand. 2014 pieces of iron with 1,000 hours, go find one. Still like 60 grand. So especially a mint one too. We found like this one's perfect. No issues. Went to Michigan Cat, had to run through the entire machine, change all the fluids, make sure there's no leaks, everything. And then we sandblasted the entire machine and painted it gloss black. It looks amazing. I don't want to sound like a dummy, so I'm not gonna say it off the top of my head, act like I know what it is. Mitch is gonna throw up all the specs of the 303 on the screen now because I'm not gonna pretend like I know them off the top of my head because I don't. I'm not a genius. Some of you guys aren't the biggest fan of it. I personally am, so I did it. Dark tint on the machine. It's one of those things too. One, it looks really cool on camera, and it keeps the heat off you when you're running them. So it makes the AC feel a little bit cooler in the machine. But super easy. If you don't like the tint and you pick the actual win it, I will personally go on there and rip the tint off and clean the windows and make it perfect for you. After we painted the machine, we had to get new stickers for it. We got custom stickers that are chromed out and satin black to match the whole setup. I think it looks really good. And then basically that's it. I mean, newer tracks on there. Cat ran through the entire machine. It's a moneymaker. It'll make you hundreds of thousands of dollars if you can figure out how to use it correctly. But saying that, let's show you the interior because it's actually is pretty mint. Check it out. Sick. So the excavator is been taken care of his entire life, or else we wouldn't have bought it. And you can see it has everything you need. No rips or tears in the seats. I mean, the controls have a little bit of wear on them, but if it bothers you and you win it, I'll replace it. I don't really care. That's how we work around here. So this is what we got going on here. It's a nice, really nice piece of equipment. And it'll make you a lot of money if you can figure it out how to use it and how to get jobs and be your own boss with this machine, this trailer, and that truck. We got Black Betty. Oh, Black Betty. Oh, Black Betty. All right, now ADD is hell. Look at that. That was crazy. We just talked about probably one of the most wicked setups that, I don't know, I'm gonna say really be kind of egotistical here. The sickest one ever given away ever. I mean, no one has shit on this.
And you can actually use the trailer for something.
Unlike some other people that want to copy our ideas, you can't compare with this. I mean, unless you want to copy exactly what we do, you can't compare. No one else does this. This is absolutely insane. So let's talk about the main issue right now. That would be scammers, because they're annoying. We hate scammers, and we hate that they affect you guys as well. The fact that Facebook and Instagram and any social media platform doesn't help us out with it blows my mind. It's disgusting what they're doing. They're pretending to be me personally. They're pretending to be own boss. They're pretending to be Mitch. Anybody that's related to this company, they're pretending to be them and steal your money. They're being fraudulent. Let's say you're on Instagram, you're scrolling, you follow own boss. You see this, boom, and it pops up. Or this, boom, and it pops up on Facebook. You're like, what is this? You're scrolling through it. You're like, oh my God, I just won OB9. Holy crap. And then they say, yeah, you won. Please send $1,000 on Zelle. And you're like, oh, okay, so never. We'll never do that. Well, what's gonna happen is, if you were to win this, Martin Kane would call you and verify that you're a legal citizen of the US, and then you can actually take this prize home, and then you'd be round in the ringer as a potential winner. And then you would get a phone call from me and Chris saying that, hey, you actually won it. We're gonna fly out here. You don't owe a single thing if you were to win this. You don't owe $1, you aren't going to send us money, you don't send anything. It's nothing like that. You come fly down, you pick up your setup, and you leave. That's it. You owe your taxes to the federal government when you win it. That's why we give the cash with it. So don't ever send anybody $1 from any of these giveaway companies. If anybody says you win, not just for Own Boss, there's multiple different companies, I'm looking out for you guys. Don't send money. You don't owe anyone anything if you win this. At all, ever. You buy your shirts and that's it. So.
And you don't even pay for the flights. We pay for all of that.
We pay for everything. You don't owe $1. It's like, I'm very frustrated with this because here's a conversation right here of a guy that was trying to get scammed by one of these. Here it is. Listen to this.
So you work for Own Boss again?
Yeah, I work for Own Boss.
And you're the sweepstakes manager? Sweepstakes
Right,
coordinator?
I'm the sweepstakes administrator.
Okay. Can we call the company and before I send you this money to make sure that it's all good? Can I talk to someone at the actual company?
Well, I'm working for the actual company. You say that like I don't work here.
Okay. So you're there right now. You're at the company. You're not off site. I
didn't hear you. Can you please repeat?
So you are actually there at the company right now.
Right. I'm at my office.
Oh, the office there at Own Boss.
Right, I'm at my office at the warehouse.
Okay, because I've been talking with the owners, and they said that they haven't received any information.
Okay, so which owner were you speaking with specifically?
I don't know. Specifically, which owners do you know?
Well, we only have 2 owners, Frank and Chris.
Frank and Chris.
Yep.
And where are they at right now? Because one of them says, they both say that they're not in the office. Can you confirm that?
Well, I don't understand what you're saying. If I can confirm if they're not at the office, can you please be more specific? Like, just explain it to me so I can understand.
Yeah, so they said that I probably need to take all my information that I have from you and turn it into the National Fraud Department.
Okay, so basically you're saying that I don't work here and I'm a fraud or a scam.
What's that? What's that company called? I don't know it. What's that company called? Omaha Supply Co. Right? It's Frank from Omaha Supply Co. Yeah, you're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking scamming piece of shit. And hope. So why don't you get your poor scamming ass off the internet and stop pretending to be about business?
Who are you? Do you know who you're talking to?
I do. Do you know who you're talking to? Yeah. Remember that company, Omaha Supply Co.? I own it, and I found out everything about you. So good luck. If you guys do have questions, we have an email. It's called customerservice@ownbosssupplyco.com. And if you have any questions about anything, hit us up. But if someone, like if you go on Instagram, you'll immediately get followed by like 30 fake Own Boss accounts. We have 100,000 followers on Instagram. If somehow we DM you, like if you think Own Boss DMs you, it's very simple. Verify it. Go to the page and see how many followers it has. It's like that's the easiest thing you can do right off the bat. Because none of them have over like 300 followers. Do that. You probably didn't win if we DM'd you. We don't DM you if you won. That's not how this works. I had to clear that up because there's been a lot of issues, especially recently, of just fraudulent people acting like they won. So there's that, guys. This is OB9 right here. Truck, trailer, machine, and $30,000 in cash, or $100,000 in cash is a cash out option. If you have no use for this setup, or your house has a too small of a driveway for you to take it home, or you can't figure it out, we'll literally give you 100 G's in cash. I mean, Dustin took home 100 G's. Watch that video. Here it is right here. Look at it. He took home $100,000 and bought a bunch of other stuff that he wanted. It's providing a t-shirt. Wild. OwnBossSupplyCo.com. Check it out. Get entered before it's too late because this. Look at this. Peace out.